And on May 24th, the world of music lost one of its best, Tina Turner.
We're gonna have a great time.
Hordes of people poured in support and love from all over the world.
She is an icon. She is somebody to absolutely look up to for what she did and what she came through all her life.
But there is one person whose support came to her at the most desperate time of her life. From helping her overcome extreme mental trauma to making her a household name, let's raise a glass to her husband.
I'm not in love with the rock act. I'm in love with a human being.
It's time to learn the truth about how Tina Turner's husband, Erwin Bach, transformed her life. Erwin Bach and Tina's love story was magical and destined. You see, after enduring an abusive marriage with Ike Turner from 1962 to 1976, Tina Turner faced significant emotional and psychological challenges. She had been subjected to years of physical and emotional abuse, which left deep scars on her well-being and self-esteem.
He was cruel because he depended on me. He didn't like that he had to depend on me.
She had stopped seeking love, convinced it only had bad endings. Then, when Tina and Erwin crossed paths in 1985, they locked eyes at the Dusseldorf airport in Germany and knew it was love at first sight. In the HBO documentary Tina, Bach recalled how their relationship began when Turner's manager, Roger Davies, asked him to pick her up at the airport. As they met, Bach couldn't contain his excitement, and Turner admitted to being instantly struck by his good looks.
First got me, I stepped back 2 steps because I didn't know who he was. And also, he was another kind of handsome. He was an unusual looking man.
It was a moment of love at first sight, but also one that left her feeling unprepared for the powerful emotions that surged through her. Falling in love with Erwin meant stepping out of her comfort zone and embracing the unexpected gifts that life had to offer. In her book, Happiness Becomes You, A Guide to Changing Your Life for Good, Turner reflected on that pivotal day at the airport, acknowledging that she could have easily ignored her feelings or succumbed to self-doubt, except she chose to listen to her heart and prioritize getting to know Erwin. That initial connection paved the way for a beautiful and lasting relationship, the one true marriage she had always longed for. But as wonderful as this feeling of love was, it didn't mean Tina's past didn't haunt the two of them. Erwin gave Tina the strongest emotional support throughout her PTSD. He immediately recognized the pain and trauma Tina had experienced. When Tina recalled her past to him, he said it was hard for him to hear what she'd been through.
It's hard to hear and read the past of a person you love.
He became a pillar of strength for her, offering unwavering emotional support and understanding. With Erwin, Tina found a safe space to express her fears, doubts, and vulnerabilities. Erwin's love and compassion helped Tina heal from her past traumas. He patiently listened to her, offering reassurance and encouragement. He provided a sense of stability and security that allowed Tina to rebuild her self-confidence and trust in others. 4 years into their rock-solid relationship, Erwin knew he wanted to marry her. Tina, at first, was wary. She didn't think he meant it.
Even though he asked me, I didn't think it was real. I didn't believe him.
But his persistence was something to behold. He got around to her eventually, and the two tied the knot in 2013. And along with love, Erwin helped revive Tina's career too. Erwin Bach played a crucial role in Tina Turner's career revival, supporting her in various ways. After her divorce from Ike, Tina was forced to move out and take up odd jobs singing at cabarets and conferences. Then she met Roger Davies in 1980, who helped her spring to fame once again with the success of her singles like What's Love Got to Do With It and the album Private Dancer. Of course, then she'd go on to meet Erwin, and a wealth of opportunities opened up to her. He was working with the record label EMI, and they signed Tina on to help distribute her music overseas. In the 1990s, Tina Turner experienced a successful career resurgence with the release of 2 studio albums. In 1996, she released the album Wildest Dreams, which garnered critical acclaim and achieved commercial success, especially in Europe. The album included hit singles like Whatever You Want and Missing You, further solidifying Tina's position as a prominent figure in the music industry. Erwin played a vital role in negotiating record deals for Tina Turner. He helped secure contracts with record labels, ensuring that she had the necessary resources and support to produce and promote her music. Erwin's industry connections and negotiation skills were instrumental in getting Tina the best possible opportunities. Additionally, Tina recorded the theme song for the 1995 James Bond movie GoldenEye, titled GoldenEye. The song, written by Bono and The Edge from U2, received positive reviews and became a hit, further expanding Tina's global recognition. Tina embarked on a highly successful world tour in 2008 and 2009, known as Tina 50th Anniversary Tour. The tour celebrated her 50 years in the music industry and included electrifying performances of her greatest hits. Then she finally decided to retire and looked forward to a life of peace and quiet with Bach.
I really felt like it's over.
Sadly, her medical problems would rule her and Bach's life to come. Tina faced some daunting health challenges, revealing her battles with life-threatening illnesses after her marriage. Shortly after her wedding to Erwin, she suffered a stroke, and in 2016, she received a diagnosis of intestinal cancer. During her treatment, Tina experienced unpleasant side effects and decided to explore homeopathic remedies. Unfortunately, her condition worsened, leading to total kidney failure. Reflecting on her journey, Tina admitted in her memoir, My Love Story, that she had made a grave mistake and felt guilt-ridden. But here's where Erwin's incredible support and love shine through. He remained loyal, kind, and understanding, determined to help Tina navigate through these life-threatening circumstances. Given the low organ donor rate in Switzerland, where they resided at the time, Tina faced the reality of not being at the top of the waiting list for a kidney transplant. She even contemplated the thought of death, accepting its inevitability. However, Erwin's emotions were laid bare. He didn't want to lose Tina or see her depart from his life. In a remarkable gesture of love and selflessness, Erwin decided to donate one of his kidneys to Tina. In April 2017, the operation took place, and it proved to be largely successful in saving her life. Tina expressed her gratitude, stating that she is now in good health and cherishes every day of her life, thanks to the gift of life given by her beloved husband. Erwin quickly regained his usual spirit, and within a few weeks, he was enjoying his first glass of wine, bouncing back to his old self. This moment marked a true triumph for both of them, a testament to their enduring love and resilience. Despite all these challenges, Tina made sure to always thank Bach. To Tina, her husband had given her the gift of life.
Saved my life by giving me one of his kidneys.
In her book, Happiness Becomes You, A Guide to Changing Your Life for Good, Tina delved deeper into her experiences and trials, reflecting on her relationship with Erwin. She expressed deep admiration and gratitude for her second husband, acknowledging that he has taught her how to love without sacrificing her true self. Turner appreciates Bach's unwavering support and emphasizes that he has never been intimidated by her career, talents, or fame. In her words, Turner highlights that true love doesn't require one partner to dim their light for the other to shine. Instead, they are light in each other's lives, and their goal is to radiate brightness together. She sees Bach as a beacon of love and strength, someone who has shown her the power of genuine connection and unwavering support.
It's a very good relationship.
And even with her gone, his love continues. Although Tina passed away of natural causes, her death sent shockwaves throughout the industry. Naturally, Bach is heartbroken. On the 1st of June, Erwin Bach showed up in front of their amazing villa, Chateau Algonquin, in Kusnacht. He was dressed in all black and just wanted to pay his respects to his late wife, Tina Turner. The memorial outside the house was filled with flowers and tributes from die-hard fans, friends, fellow entertainers, politicians, and even some fancy royals. Bach had this heavy aura of grief surrounding him. He was on a mission to keep the memory of his dear wife alive. According to a newspaper called Blick, he didn't say much, just lost in his thoughts while going through all the heartfelt messages and little trinkets left by the fans. What really caught his eye were those cards left by the fans. He took the time to read each one with genuine interest. It was his way of showing gratitude and honoring all the love and support that poured in for Tina. All in all, Erwin's support and love for Tina have inspired many to applaud him for being a real knight in armor.
Thank you.